So we're going to start the most important room in the hotel. And that's the bathroom. As you can see, there's a large bidet toilet there, and Mel Gibson burned that toilet seat. So he's a frequent stayer at this hotel, according to Mike, who is the owner of the hotel. The hotel was built 12 years ago, brand new, and Mike came from New Jersey. He actually came from Montclair, which is where Kathy, the area that Kathy grew up in. And it's a large shower. It's got faucets at the bottom. You've got a jacuzzi over here. High ceiling room. All hand painted tile. Double sinks. Very large room. And this is the nicest room in the hotel. And we're going into the hallway. And then you have your closet over here to the left. And now there's another shot of the bathroom there. Beautiful windows. And here we're going to go down the hallway. To the left here is our front door. And all the doors in this hotel are curved like that. So if you come in through the front door, the bathroom and hallway and closet is to your right. And you're coming into the bedroom now. You've got high ceilings, all wood. Flat screen TV. Going out to a large balcony. So you come out to the balcony over here. We kept the doors open all night. Those are screen doors, and you got sliders that close. And you can see we're sitting on the side of a hilltop. And the property is kind of pie-shaped. Kind of unique construction to this hotel. Okay, that's going back up towards the lobby in the front of the hotel. And you can see it's just huge ceilings.
Good morning. Morning, sir. How are you? I'm good.
This is Alcyon. It's our favorite dive location. We dove it the last couple of days that we were in Cocos Island. It's a pinnacle with about 100 feet to the top of the pinnacle. You would take a down line and just go down until you're able to grab onto something and hold against the cart and just watch all the sharks go by. Cocos Island is about 300 miles west of Costa takes about 24, 28 hours to get over there or come back because of the speed of the boat. Generally, they're going over at about 10 knots, 8 knots. The trip over isn't that pleasant because of the roll of the boat, but it is definitely worth it once you get there, as you can see from all the hammerheads and all the other different fish that you can see. Staying in one place for such a long time, the fish around you took you as a piece of coral because they seem to have no fear of coming close to us. I had one fish nibbling on my hand for a while, and this moray eel was right by us, and you'll see later on another one just came within inches of me and went underneath some other people. Sailboat. We have This is our dive deck. There are two pangas, or inflatables, that you would dive off of. Panga 1, Panga 2. Spanish was the primary language spoken. That's El Capitan right there. Those are our different dive profiles. He would instruct which one was going to go to which location, and then we would generally switch off. And he would be our dive master for one day of diving, and somebody else would be our dive master for the next day of diving. There were about 8 to 10 people on each of the pangas, and it was led by the dive master, and he determined where we were going to go and our profile. He stayed down until you ran out of air. If you ran out of air early, you just went up top, and the panga would see you, hopefully, and pick you up. This is a type of triggerfish. Triggerfish has a little spine on the top and bottom of its body, and when it goes into a crevice, the spine goes up erect, and it prevents predators from pulling it out of the crevice. Take a look at the usual jellyfish. It has light running along the side of its body. On our night dives, you'll see a lot of shark that light and try and hunt for other fish so they can eat. Here's a shark right here. And you'll see, for some reason, it didn't seem like that they would be after a lot of the fish that was around. And I don't understand why, but the fish kind of laid there or just kind of swam away, maybe because they weren't hurt. But there are always a lot of sharks around when we're on our night dives.
Places where I kept the data.
The stuff,
The stuff. So far it's been worth.
It works.
And it's so cheap now. Memory is so cheap. I mean, the hard disks are so cheap that it's okay for me. I do also photo.
Yeah.
This is a real neat looking moray. A lot of the fish that we see over here in Cocos, you don't see in the world. Morays typically do not have very good eyesight, and they hunt by smell. And generally they hunt at night. So you will not usually see them out of the rocks unless it's nighttime and they're out hunting. But in this particular case, a few different times while we were in Cocos, I saw the eels out loose and away from the rocks.